What could be better than a pub classic every day of the week for lunch? Today it's the turn of bangers and mash. That's right, sausage, fluffy mash, lovely peas and a topping of onion gravy. I hope you follow along, enjoy this one, and let's get to the recipe.
First up, sausages in the oven. I'm using lean pork sausages just to keep the calories down and the protein high. In they go first, and then the chicken will be going in later. I'm going to prepare the potatoes next. I'm going to be using 7 potatoes there. I went on the basis of roughly 1 potato per serving. You could do more, you could do less, but about 1 medium-sized potato per serving is enough. I'm going to chop those up, ready for the pan, and then transfer them to the water and get them on the boil. Just like that. Don't forget, give those spuds a good wash to drain the excess starch away, and then refill it with some fresh water for it to go on the boil. After about 5 minutes, we can put the chicken sausages in, because they don't take as long as the pork. Next, it's time to prepare the onion. We take the ends off. Nip and nip. And then half. Give it a peel. And rather than dice the onion, we're going to slice across it. And that's going to just give the onion gravy a bit more texture than you would otherwise have. Bangers are ready to be turned. Don't have to use your hands, but I wanted to. It's health and safety and all that. Onion time. So get them in the saucepan with a little bit of oil. And the aim here is just to soften them up. You're not going to burn them, just soften them. And then after about 10 minutes they'll be ready. Sausages again are now ready, as you can see, nice and brown. And it's time for the gravy. I used a chicken gravy. Obviously prepare it as per the package instructions with a nice stir, because the last thing anyone wants is a lumpy gravy. Never a good thing. If you're northern, you know exactly what I mean. Get that gravy in the pan with the onions, and that's it. That's your onion gravy. And you can just leave that to simmer for about 5 minutes or so. Top it up with water if needed, like I've just done. And then we're good to go. That can go on the meals at the end of the preparation. Give the spuds a prod. Once you reckon they're done, get them in the bowl. So boil the mash, use a masher as normal, which as you can see has magically been done there, and then stir it with your spoon vigorously. So you want butter, salt and pepper, and then beat it vigorously with your spoon like your life depends on it. And when you think you're done, pump some more, because tell you what, your wrist's going to be throbbing, but it's going to work. It's going to give you a nice fluffy mash just like that. Okay, and time to assemble the meals. So 2 chicken sausages, 2 pork sausages. I'm going to cut the chicken sausages into 3 and the pork into 4. That should give us a grand total of 14 cubes of meat. Great little bit of mental maths there. In it goes into the Tupperware. And now it's time to add the mash. So a couple of tablespoons worth of mash. Just like that. And then we'll just pad it out with some peas. As you can see, I've left a little space there to fit the peas in. Don't want any going loose, just throw that in. In they go. A couple of peas on top for good measure. And then, here she comes, the onion gravy. Spoon a bit of that over. And the great thing is with this, it will heat up lovely in the microwave. And before you know it, you'll be enjoying pub grub. Bangers and mash. Every day of the week. What could be better? Simple as that, under an hour, food for the week.
Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it if you did, and for more recipes coming up, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well, and I'll see you for the next one.